Hey guys, Quint 1836 here. Got my Amory backflow hat on. I just got off work. I got my See You Later 6000 goggles on here. But anyway, I got some parts in that I ordered from Bateau Zone. I got a performance set of points, which has a very hard spring, and also will give me just a little bit more spark. Hold on, we got fire. Let's just pop the distributor cap off. We also need to see if the engine is at a high point, so I can roll the rotor and gap the points. So move this up out of the way. No, so let's spin the engine over and get the points at a high spot. 15/16 is going to be the crank bolt. You can roll it over with the starter, don't get me wrong. The only problem with that is you won't be able to see when it's at a high point. So we just use this. Get the old can opener 6000, just work the crank bolt around. Well, I got the old points out, and we're going to be going right back in with the old points because the new point set is set up like this. It's backwards, and that won't work. So some of you refer to this as sandpaper. I like to refer to it as the Points Bringer Arounder 6000. So let's use these and kind of tip. Use a magnetic tipped screwdriver. That way you don't drop any screws and down into the distributor, and then your next couple hours just got booked getting it on top dead center, which it's probably off a stroke, and then pulling the distributor out just to get it through. What I'm saying is just don't drop it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, condenser wire, ballast resistor, bring that nut in. Oh yeah. That's not sexual. Oh, ow, cramp. Oh, cramp. Oh. Alright, we're good. Nothing happened. Edit that out. And this is going to shut down on the highway one day. The gap might be pretty close, but we'll check it anyway, just to verify. Get a feeler gauge. A lot of people wonder why you have this brass adjustment. Can you see that? The reason is a lot of old points, like old 30s and 40s, have a very sensitive magnetic field, and you don't want any metal going in there. So brass, I think, I'm not really sure, to be earnest. I can't imagine my points went out of style. They're fine. Takes minutes to put these in. Why'd they buy the small cans? Well, it's probably been about an hour since we've last spoken, because I went into manic mechanic mode and just kind of went, let's fix everything event. It's fixed. There's some stuff that I fixed. Let's see if that did anything. I might put a new carburetor on this weekend. I don't know. Give it a couple pumps. Build a little oil pressure. What are we building? 50 pounds? 55? I'll live with that. Ooh, I like that. I like that gap a lot better. Oh yeah. I like that gap a lot better. Maybe I don't need to put a new carburetor on it. Dial is backwards. Huh? Not bad. Yeah, I like that gap a lot better. Points they're pretty darn corroded actually. So maybe every 6 months I ought to, I ought to pull a spark plug too and just take a look. Let's do that before the engine gets hot. Why am I now pulling spark plugs? Okay, you know what? What time is it even? It's 5:12. So let's do the right thing and pull a spark plug. I don't know. We'll just pull number 1. Should be 13/16. It is. Hang on. Gotta run a little Berryman through it at this point. We'll see. That looked pretty good. Put them back in. Look good to me. They're pretty new. What about maybe a little under a year old? I don't know. They're not bad. Probably only got 100, 150 miles on them. So. This is to all of my friends who every time they come over, they're like, hey, can we go for a spin in Rambo? Oh man, can we check out Rambo? Listen, I don't have a problem taking people around the block in the old truck. I love the old truck. I love driving it. I love showing it off. I will feel so much better about driving my friends and well-wishers in my truck if they can close the door with not such force.